In this video I will be showing the entire history of Roblox Piggy, a game that was a joke game at the start, but turned out to be one of the most successful games on the platform. But how did we get here? Let's go back to the day Piggy was first released. On January the 28th, 2020, a game by the name of Piggy was made by Minitoon. This game was made to test out his new pathfinding script and for him and his friends to have fun in. Although, it caught many players' attention and quickly started to gain more and more players every day. Minitoon then decided to add more stuff into the game. A few weeks later, on February the 7th, 2020, Chapter 2 was released. And guess what? In this chapter, we get notes and a new character by the name of Doggy. Fast forward to a week later, Chapter 3 was released on February the 14th, 2020, aka one of the most hated chapters due to it being too easy for the players, making it hard for the piggy to catch you. And then, a week later, Chapter 4 was released on February the 21st, 2020. And this was when Minitoon finally got into making the lore. However, Doggy would sadly get infected and cause many players to cry.
Damn it, Minitoon, why did you have to do that?
Quit complaining and I'll make another character. Okay. Chapters were released quickly, and just 2 weeks later on March the 6th, 2020, Chapter 5 was released. This is also the first chapter that introduced us to two characters. Mr. P, a man who we heard over the radio at the forest asking for us to save his friend by the name of Bunny. Bunny is a beloved character by the community, and fans would unfortunately make piggy ships off of Doggy and Bunny. Although, we're not gonna talk about it since it's irrelevant. After escaping Chapter 5, we would later see a walking moldy ass potato in the sewers. And guess what? It's Mr. P, although the player would sadly pass out due to an unknown reason, leading us to the next chapter, the hospital. A week later, on March the 14th, 2020, Chapter 6 was released. In this chapter, we are officially friends with Bunny.
Congratulations, you have made your first fictional friend. Yay, woohoo!
Piggy's theme was also changed to this for copyright reason. On March the 20th, 2020, Chapter 7 was released. Although this was a very devastating chapter for the players due to Bunny being sadly infected. However, the piggy ships didn't stop there. Speaking of infected, a new game mode was released, Infection. This game mode is kind of like the player game mode, but instead of the players dying after being jump scared, they actually turn into their chosen skins.
On April 1st, 2020, the GURP chapter was released for April Fools. It was deleted a day after, making way for the new chapter. On April 3rd, 2020, Chapter 8 was released. In this chapter, we are again all by ourselves, hoping to find Mr. P to give him a knuckle sandwich. But guess what? He was nowhere to be seen. But we got to meet two characters, Pony and Zizzy. Zizzy offered us a place to stay for as long as we wanted. Anyways, that's all of the history I have for you guys for now, I guess. Goodbye.